Hello, my name is Mohsin. I am the founder at Wider AI, and for the last 5 years, I have been thinking about that learning a new language should not just consist of pressing a few buttons on the screen. So to solve the issue, I'm proud to announce Examify, your real-time IELTS speaking AI examiner. So this is our dashboard, and we can go ahead and choose one of the authentic topics that has high probability of being given in the real IELTS speaking exam. So let's just go ahead and choose one, and we can see the questions here, and go ahead and start the topic. So for the first time, I recommend reading the exam regulations, and then go ahead, choose a voice. Apparently we have 8 types of voices. Let's go ahead and choose one, and let's start the exam. And allow the microphone. Hello?
Hello, this is International English Language Testing Mock Exam. My name is Examify. I will be your examiner today. Can you please tell me your name?
Yes, my name is Mohsin.
Thank you, Mohsin. Can I see your identification, please? In the real exam, you will need to show your passport or other identification. So let's get started. Now, in this first part, I'd like to ask you some questions about yourself. What color would you choose to paint the walls of your room?
If I had the chance to paint my walls again, I would definitely go for the mixture of like white and blue.
Which room does your family spend most of the time in?
Well, my family most of the time spends their time in our living room, watching some TV shows and having some quick chat about the day. Yes.
Thank you for sharing your thoughts. This concludes part 1 of the speaking test. I will now update the session for part 2 preparation.
Great, thank you.
Good. We'll now move to part 2 of the speaking test. I'm going to give you a topic, and I'd like you to talk about it for 1 to 2 minutes. You'll have 1 minute to prepare what you're going to say. Here's your topic. Describe a place in the countryside that you enjoyed. You should say where it was, when you visited this place, what you did there, and how you felt about this place. You have 1 minute to prepare your answer. You can make notes if you wish. I'll tell you when to start speaking.
Okay.
Please start speaking now.
Well, 2 years ago, I have a vacation time, and with my family, we visited Samarkand, very historical and traditional countryside in Uzbekistan.
Thank you for sharing your perspective. This concludes part 2 of the speaking test. I will now update the session for part 3.
Great, thank you.
Thank you. We'll now move to part 3 of the speaking test. I'd like to discuss some more general questions related to the topic. First question. What are the consequences of the decrease of population in the countryside?
That tells me a stronger sense of community, and the connection they have. The neighborhoods are amazing.
Thank you for sharing your thoughts. This concludes part 3 of the speaking test. You've done well today. Your results will be available shortly. Good luck with the rest of your exam.
Thank you, Examify. I see you really did a great job. Thank you a lot. So we can see our exam here. This is my exam results. Look at it. I got 6. Oh my God, it's been 2 years since I have not, practiced IELTS. But yeah, it kind of decreased pretty much. So I can see the feedback, the scores, and the grammar mistakes that I did in my speech. There's many. And the vocabularies. Look at it, like I used vibe and I could have used atmosphere here. So this is my progress tracking algorithms. Look how precise that is. So data is the key, and that would be really great if I had a chance went back in the days when I were learning English, like to track my scores. So this is it. Thank you so much for your attention. I hope Examify is going to help you a lot on the way with your IELTS journey.